I was born with a condition called rickets. It was only discovered around when I was 2. And trying to cope with rickets and trying to bring me up as a normal child would have been is quite a challenging task for my parents. Uh, they had to send me to school and to the hospital, and I had to constantly try to manage my time well in order to do well in school. As I was growing up, the challenges got more and more. I started to doubt myself on my capabilities, and having the constant pressure of your peers picking on you and your teachers asking you to do well in your studies and trying to lead a normal life. It's not the things that can go together um, as easily as you want it to be. But growing up with this condition, with the help of my family and the friends that really understood me as I was, and trying to overcome this was not an easy task, but also it wasn't an undoable one. And because of these people that really supported me from the beginning to the end, to where I am right now, I guess a lot of the things that I've been able to achieve is a homage to them for seeing past my physical disability and really seeing who I am as a person. It was really through my friends that I managed to take football to the next level. We were having a friendly kickabout, as I could remember it, on a Thursday night, and my coach saw me from afar. He came up and talked to me and asked me to join them for a training session on that same Saturday. I was very excited at that point, to able to join a team and to compete with people that are like you. That really is like a dream come true for me. So I went down for a trial session, and they say the rest is history. I got my clearance, and after that we've just been training and training and training, and it was not easy trying to put the setbacks behind and trying to make the sacrifices that I had to make. Lots of people would say football isn't something that you should really concentrate about. It's not a career with a prospect after the age of 30 or 35. And so I didn't want to let that thought hinder my performance. So I just been training to the very day that I could represent my country, and that finally happened when we represented Singapore at the 8th ASEAN Para Games and won a bronze medal. After that, all the memories just suddenly flood back of skipping lunch to play football with your friends. And it really brought people together. The people that once picked on me, suddenly, through this wonderful game, they became friends. And some of them are friends that I'll never forget. I always had a passion for film, and trying to not be too caught up in the motions. It really gave me an eye opener for a lot of things. To see life beyond what it actually is. To see things that not many people get to see, like climbing up the hills, and who takes the time to do that kind of things. So it was then where I really enjoyed film. And so I took up the course in ITE for digital audio digital audio and video productions. It was not an easy task because of my physical setbacks, but at the same time it was very rewarding for me, to come up with a short film that has made it all the way to the National Youth Film Awards in 2015. To be shortlisted for such a prestigious award like that, nobody, not even myself, would have thought that, how lucky I could be just to see the hard work that I've put in all the years finally pay off in getting some recognition. That really means a lot. I guess if there was one thing to say about all these experiences, it really made me a better person and a stronger one. To being the person that will kind of look at things from just your eyes, to see things like, oh, this person has a disability and so forth, and there's not much I can expect out of him. But that mindset has really changed a lot because of the things that I've been able to achieve, and all this wouldn't have been possible without a lot of support. I mean, you can't possibly do this alone. But I guess if there was one thing from it I would have realized is that I'm very fortunate, and very fortunate as a person to have received so much support from people, to be really in touch with the community, to meet people a lot of people would only dream of meeting, to do things a lot of people would have dreamt of doing. It wasn't easy, but all it took was a simple step. And beyond that, anything can happen. I'd like to thank Dare to Dream for this wonderful opportunity to give me the chance to pursue the things that I feel very passionate about. I feel that this scholarship is a great platform for people who were less fortunate in being brought into this world, but that doesn't restrict us from discovering the potential that we have, and Dare to Dream has really brought that out of us. So thank you.